after 90 billion years into human eye, I became a sitting stone with a single eye, written in the book of Daniel 2, verse 31. Not a dream. I did not give Ellen G. White a dream. Billions of years inside the stone, I made Adam and became Adam and sat on that stone, God's throne, here in my compound. From Eve, I became Waacha and sat on the throne. Adam left to the stars in a lecture I did elsewhere. From Mamu, I became Nyangres and sat on my throne, throne of God. After that, Nyangres said Oyer. I was in Oyer, this throne of God. Oyer said go. I grew up here, throne of God. Go said Odundo, throne of God. Odundo said Orore. After 186 years, Rore sat here for 140 years and met Ellen White, who wrote the book of Daniel. Gave it to Pope Moses to save her life. And Papacy wrote it as a dream. There is no dream about God. Then in Thomas Ogudumbuya, here in this compound, I sat on the throne. And today in this being, 1977, I was born. Another war began of killing me. Turned into a stone. Same way I turned the very first time. God is rock. The first primary school I attended, Senye Primary School, I sat under a tree in 1996 AD. After Form 4 education, I scored 72 marks in English, and Raila reduced it to 40, and then went to the Joint Admissions Board, the university's Joint Admissions Board in Kenya, and changed admission criterion to read you must have scored 40% and above in English. I joined United States International University in 1997. C+. After being in the university up to the year 2003, the fee balance was reading 500,000 Kenyan shillings. Took it to one member of parliament, Tobias Ochola Ogurorao. He read the statement, scanned my life, and realized I could not continue with the university education. He advised me to go to any other college, and therefore I found a teacher training college, ECD level. When I was sitting for exams, 7,000 shillings balance, I rang him. There was no way of money transfer. At this time, I, as God, had already started Western Union money transfer. The MP told me to give him the principal to speak to. He took the 7,000 shillings and gave it to an MP of that area where the college was located. And the college the MP of the area rang the college principal to pick that money from there. I created an idea in him, and at noon hours, went to the President of the Republic of Kenya, 2003, the late Honorable Emilio Mwai Kibaki, an alumni of London School of Economics. I just sent some money to some students. How can we have some shops where money can be collected? M-Pesa was born. The president picked the phone and called the UK president. How is it working? Instant on mobile phone. The Premier of the UK told the President of Kenya, I'm working on it. President replied, work on it and send me someone to do mine here. 3 days later, exhuming in confidence, let me speak to everyone who cares to listen. There is no man on this ground who had ever spoken with all the oratory skills as the late MP of Nyatike, Honorable Tobias. He received standing ovation in Parliament and they clapped, and M-Pesa was created. We have now reached the numbers written in Revelation 13, verse 17 and 18. That the number was the number of people, 666. And a time is coming when you will not buy, you won't sell, unless you have some phone number. That time is today. Therefore, I'm charging the head of Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, to release $40 trillion to my account. Let the account read my name. And then I start the feeding of the 40 billion people. The budget is there already. When people are evacuating the holy city for animals to come in, 38 billion sterling pounds. When everyone on earth is receiving 1 billion sterling pound, 40 billion sterling pounds. When all animals are purchased here and transported, 80 billion sterling pounds. And then the holy city here will be constructed at a starting rate of 16, and the 23 billion sterling pounds will be supplied later. Bernard Okoth Maebo, Achich Jaigini, the Ancient of Days, the creator of the Milky Way galaxy, Luanda Magere, the building stone,